Okay, you talk. I think. Let's go. Later we will cut queue.
How is the show? So the food also good, right?
Yeah.
Food or not?
Yeah.
Food. Okay, now we do the walking. 2 hours. Under the sun. The shopping one, no? Yay! Okay, now we go to the Harmony Street. We go to the Chinese temple, mosque, and the Indian temple. And then after that, we come back to the bus, and then we go for the boat ride. The boat ride is approximately 4 p.m. That's why I say now it's 1:30, so you have 2 hour walking. Yay! Ole, ole, ole. You do one? Do one? Okay, I can cancel. I call. Okay, before that, I must tell you the small story, very fast one. The Malaysian history. Okay, Malaysia history starts from 1400. 1400. Wow! Then your father asked your daddy to buy 1400. Okay, actually there's a prince from Sumatra. When in 1400 he come to Singapore, but at that time Singapore didn't call Singapore, they call Temasek. Temasek. From there he moved to Johor, Muar, and then from there he moved to this place. But at that time this place no name. And then the prince, his name is Paramiswara. So when he come to this place, pleasant place, and then one day he go for hunting, and then he bring along a few dogs. While he hunting, he very tired, he sit under the tree. Okay, the Paramiswara sit under the tree, so he's taking his rest. While he taking a rest, he saw his dog chasing a mouse deer, kancil. The Malay word kancil, a mouse deer, very small deer. And then the deer run until the river bank. There's no place for the deer to run. So suddenly the mouse deer make a turn and kick the dog into the river. And then Paramiswara saw this incident. Then he asked his those soldiers, "What is this place? Very good, what is this name?" They said, "Oh, don't know, sir. I don't know." So he sent his soldier and asked around those villagers. The villagers said, "No, we also don't know. No name yet. This place no name yet. But sir, you sit under the tree called Malacca tree." So Paramiswara named this place as Malacca, named after the tree. Afterward, I will show you tomorrow. Tomorrow, I will show you how the Malacca tree look like. Tomorrow. And then 1405. There's just now you went to the Emerald Cheng Ho Museum. So 1405 Emerald Cheng Ho came to Malacca. But when he come to Malacca from China, he come to Malacca, it's just for getting the food and water supply. He come to Malacca, and then he don't conquer the Malacca, this place. He just come to get the food and water, and then he go again. So he go around the world. Okay, and then but he Emerald Cheng Ho come 7 times, come to the south. He stopped at Malacca 5 times. Okay, stopped at Malacca 5 times. So Malacca at that time, this Paramiswara at that time also he convert to Muslim. So when he convert to Muslim, And then he and through Emperor Zheng Ho built a very good political relationship. So they exchanged, and then the China Emperor gave his daughter Princess Hanglipo to marry Parameswara. Okay, when Princess Hanglipo come to Malacca, she also bring 500 followers to serve her. And then these 500 followers, when they come to Malacca, they didn't go back to China. They stay here. And then they intermarried with the local Malay of Bumiputra. That's why we have, at the time, we have another group of people called Baba Nyonya. Baba Nyonya. That's how you have been to the Baba Nyonya Museum. This is where this story come from. Baba Nyonya. And then in 1511, Malacca was conquered by Portuguese for 130 years. Portuguese. So tomorrow also we will show you the Air Formosa. How the Air Formosa. And then Portugal conquered Malacca for 130 years, and then come to the Dutch. 1641. 1641 is the Dutch. And then this morning when we drop there, the Dutch Square, with all the trishaw there, this is the place we call it Dutch Square. And then come the Japanese occupation. Japanese occupation, and then the British come back. And then in 1957, August 31st, Malaysia get independent from the British. When we call it Malaya. In 1963, Singapore, Sabah, Sarawak join in, and then we call Malaysia. That's why we have the here we got 11 states, and then plus 3, 13, 14 states. 14 states. And then in 1965, Singapore was asked to leave Malaysia. And then that's why Singapore get independent on the 9th of August, Singapore get independent. So this is a very short Malaysia history. That's all. Thank you.